I'm live. So, how has it been going? I know y'all didn't expect to see me today. I didn't expect to see me today either on YouTube and or on the internet whatsoever. I did check to make sure I was in the correct group. So, hello 10K group people. Hello YouTube. I'm going to give it a second to let YouTube do its thing and send out a notification to everyone. These are bills I need to pay. So I am currently in editing hell, and I have discovered that I need some motivation. Like editing is not fun, and I'm trying to love it. I'm trying deep inside of my soul to just fall in love with editing, and I've come to terms with it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be in love with it. But I thought, since I've been talking about on my writing sprints to do some productivity streams, that we could do that tonight. There won't be any howler. There will be a forest app. And I was thinking that we could work in 30-minute sprints, but not really sprints, just 30-minute time period. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. After 30 minutes, I want to take like a 5-minute break where I just chat, but then to jump right into it. So then I'm not hyper focusing for the next however many hours in edits, and it forces me to have a break. And I think 30-minute stints for me when I'm in edits is a really good time zone or time limit. So instead of essentially like rushing to get things done, I was thinking that, we could do this. Let me show you what I got going on real quick. Let me show you. Is it going to work? Yeah. Oops. Did it pop up? Am I still here? Yeah. I'm still here. Okay. So watch. What? Are we having cozy office hours together at this very moment? I tested it out and it works, but I can mute the audio if y'all hate that. I'll just have to mute it on the actual channel too. But anyway, I thought that maybe we could plant some trees and, have cozy little fireplace going as we did whatever y'all want to do. You can write, you can edit. Yes, we'll have check-ins after the 30 minutes, and y'all are more than welcome to say how many words you've written and whatever, but I'll be counting pages and I won't be rushing. I'm trying to stop that mindset of I need to rush if I'm going to live stream when I'm editing. So anyway, after I've explained that 30 million different times, what is these? Hi, hello. I've been struggling all day. Like, I've gotten 2 paragraphs edited, So, focus minutes. I love that, Melissa. I'm going to use that. Yes, I thought we could have 30 minutes of focus time. I think that's a good way to put it. Where we just kind of work together and keep each other accountable, and then check in, have a little break, drink some water, and then get back to it. So if you're down for that, what is this? I love it. This is going to be office hours. Excuse me. Where we've got just like this amazing fireplace over here to our side, and we'll just, have cozy office hours together. You can do whatever it is you want. If you want to read, if you want to write, if you want to join me in literal editing hell, this fire is perfect for that, you know. But anyway, hey Morgan, how are you? Hey Melanie. Yeah, happy editing. I wish it was happy. Harsh lights are going off. Time for twinkle lights and candles. Yes, for sure. So if y'all are down for that, then I thought, you know, maybe I could get do y'all want to plant trees? If you don't want to plant trees, I'm okay with that. If you would like to plant trees, I can set up a room for us and we can plant between each time. But it's kind of like whatever y'all want to do. I just need to focus. I need to focus so hard. I need to get through a lot of words tonight. So who knows how long I'll be here. Who knows? Let me see. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Okay, plant trees. We'll plant trees. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a banner. I should have thought about this. Welcome to Cozy Focus Hour. Cozy Focus Hour with Courtney. Cozy Focus Office Hours. Be doing everything in 30-minute time blocks. I'm writing this up as we speak. Time blocks. Let me spell blocks right. The Forest app code is, okay, 423AXESG. All right. Wait, I need to make this a little ticker so it'll scroll. Uno momento, por favor. Cozy Focus Office Hours with Courtney. It just has a whole vibe to it, doesn't it? Does the sound of this fireplace annoy you guys? Because if it does, then I'll keep it muted. 423AX wait. E3SG. Hold on, I messed up that real quick. E3SG. My brain totally didn't see that 3 next to that E. It's one of the letters I have issues with. E's and 3's and H's and 4's. Okay, let's come back around. 423AXE3SG. There we go. Fire gonna put me right to sleep. It's cozy. It's so cozy though. Yes, so what you'll do is you'll go up to the top where there is an hourglass and you'll click join room and then you'll put in this code. I think you have to upgrade to the $1.99 one. I think you have to pay $1.99. Hey Deidre. No. Okay. No, I muted it. So let me show you what it sounds like. I don't know if you can hear it. I kind of turned it down on the YouTube video too. Might be annoying for some people, especially if people are like listening to music. So I'm thinking maybe a mute would probably be the best idea for that. So then it doesn't bother anybody's productivity if they're listening to other things. And like Brooke said, put you right to sleep. So I don't want y'all falling asleep. We've got to get some work done. I'm just like, I hate edits. I have tomorrow off. Sorry. Oh, awesome, Melanie. Yeah, it's a low-key stream. It's just gonna be like Cozy Office Hours with Courtney is what we're going to call it. I think it has a ring to it. So what I'll do is I will let the Forest app determine the time as far as like when to unmute myself. So if you are not doing the Forest app, then you probably won't know when I'm about to unmute myself. So maybe I'll figure out a way to make myself one of these videos. I'm pretty sure I can get one of these videos and then put like a timer in the corner of it. So then I can just play the video during cozy office hours and then it'll count down and everybody will know where we are. Just a thought just came to my mind. We are about to convert editing hell into heaven. Doubt it. I hope so. I will take that all day, every day. Yeah, I have a lot to do. So, would you guys like to go ahead and get started? If you would, let me know in the chat down below. Hello, Raphael. We are doing cozy focus office hours with Courtney. Oh man. I have an account where I can get a bunch of like videos, but I'll have to loop it and add a timer on top of it. So that's gonna take me a minute. But yeah, maybe next time I'll have that done. I'm gonna have to create something though, for sure. Yay. Okay, y'all are ready to go. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna make this fireplace big. And yeah, I will meet y'all back here in 30 minutes. Let's get some good work in. And when I come back, we'll take a break. Y'all can share with me what you accomplished. But yeah, I'm not racing against the clock. I'm trying to focus. It's very important to focus. But anyway, I'm going to plant this tree and mute me, and I'll meet y'all back here in 30 minutes. Good luck. Okay, guys, that was 30 minutes. Can you believe it? That was a good 30. I didn't get a whole lot done. I mean, I did, but not like as far as progress. I was pasting all of my chapters into the Google document and then correcting the formatting because it's not right when I paste it in from Scrivener. So that's what I've been doing. I also got my bullet journal set up so I can track my editing and figure out how far I need to go tonight before I can go to sleep to make sure that I've have enough time to read through everything. I think I said this in a video at one point, but I like to essentially put in my bullet journal like the chapters here, how many pages each chapter is. Right here, I'm going to figure out a date, and then right here will be my check marks. Sorry, I wasn't showing you. This will be the date I'm going to try to finish it, and this will be the check mark that I'll check off when it's done. So I was going through and I realized that I didn't paste the rest of my stuff into the doc, and I needed to do that. So look, I can do break time for us on the Forest app. So we're going to do 5 minutes of break time. Shake it out, stretch, drink some water, you know, do all those things. I was trying to also fix all my squiggly lines in my document too. So that took me a minute. But yeah, I'm still not done fixing all the formatting. So I'll probably go back to that and then go back up to editing. This is not me trying to find other things to do instead of editing. This is important. Because I'll do that too. I'll be like, oh, I think I need to go put my clothes in the dryer. You know, I actually do need to put my clothes in the dryer, but we're not stopping to go do that. Okay, so y'all tell me how you did. Hey, Dee, how are you? Hello, hi, thank you. Hey, Cheryl. Graphic designs, I love it. Can't wait for when I can stay long. We'll watch tomorrow. This time did allow me to dig myself out of a corner. Awesome. Journaling and then gaming until bed. Yeah, then journal. 879. Wow, that's great, Morgan. Yes, I did. That's right. Oh, okay. Awesome, Terrelyn. Let me go ahead and block this person. Oh, goodbye. Better let me block them. Okay. This stream is probably a sign for me to edit. Yeah. If you needed a sign that you should be editing, here it is. I managed to fill in my bullet journal for the past few days, tidied up the living room, and cleaned the kitchen. Nice. Edited a video for my dad, finished it. Oh, awesome, Deidre. Can't really think. Oh no, Raphael, that sucks. Hate the flu. It's horrible. Had it once. 0 stars. Do not recommend. Good job, Melissa. Just arrived. Got to work, but this will help me stay focused. I love it. 7 pages. I'm doing final tweaks before I send to my editor in like 2 days. Awesome, Shirley. That's great. I'm drawing a character from one of my stories. I wish I could draw. I am not talented when it comes to drawing. I have thought about, though, like taking some drawing classes on YouTube because they've got like digital drawing where you can like start from basics. I think that would be kind of cool, but who has time for that when your deadlines are so strict? Yes, we want you to get better, Raphael. The flu sucks so bad. We have about 2 minutes left of our little break time. So, yes, I went to Starbucks to get a plastic cup. Please don't judge me. I love these cups with the kid cup lids, so Yes, I did. It was 0 out of 5 stars. Do not recommend. Would not recommend it to any of my friends. Um, the flu is trash. That's my review. I got it one year during Thanksgiving, and, I actually started getting symptoms on Friday, but I always think that it's a sinus infection. When I had COVID, it was a sinus infection. When I had the flu, it was a sinus infection. Like, every time I have a major sickness, sinus infection. At least that's what I say. And so I started feeling sick on Friday, but, like, I just ignored it. I hung out with all of my friends. Um, I think Will got his tattoo that night. We, went and, like, had dinner at this place that all the college kids hang out at, and that was on Friday. Saturday, I woke up, I was still feeling under the weather. Sunday, I woke up still feeling under the weather. It was Thanksgiving week. I went to work on Monday, and I was the only manager, like, in both departments. Like, my boss was off. And I got to work and I was like, "Man, I'm not feeling right. Like, there's just something that's telling me that I am not well right now." And we had a doctor's office on site, and so you could go and get tested if you had a sickness. They wanted you to use the doctor on site because it was free and they could give you medicine right then or a shot or whatever. And one of my employees went down there because she wasn't feeling well. Another accountant went down there because he wasn't feeling well, and everybody was already out on vacation because it was Thanksgiving week. All 3 of us tested positive for the flu. All 3 of us tested positive. We all had to leave. The doctor was like, "Why would you come to work with the flu? It's highly contagious." And I was like, I thought I had a sinus infection. I didn't know I had the flu. I wouldn't have been around anybody if I knew. And so, my boss ended up having to cancel his vacation and go to work because there was, like, nobody else. There was nobody at work. So, yeah, that was my flu story. My husband's been drawing on his iPad with an Apple Pencil and Procreate. Yeah, I've got an Apple, Pencil and iPad and Procreate and stuff, so 1 out of 10. Surprising lack of romantic subplots. It does, like, it did feel like sinusitis for sure. Like, sinuses, like, the sinuitis, I guess is how you say it. Like, you just feel like it's all just here, like, everything's impacted and, like, you feel down, and flu or COVID, they both felt exactly the same to me. COVID was worse, lasted longer, like, it was the flu on cocaine. Um, Working from home because of a person across the call center floor was sick. Exactly. Yeah. I was that person who had Lysol in my cube, and, this should not surprise any of you because 'cause I've told y'all how much of a hypochondriac I am, and if anybody coughed close to me, I would grab that can and I would be like, finally, they eventually had to tell me to stop spraying it, but I'm like, "No, Lysol kills germs. I'm not getting the flu again." So, and I mean, it's an open cubicle where, you need to use things like this on door handles. People didn't wash their hands regularly. It was just a bad office environment. You know how it is. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yes, let me get a new force room, Deidre. Thank you for reminding me. Let me create it real quick and then we'll probably get started. Yeah. One of my friend Allison, I don't think y'all have met her yet, but she's one of those people who's been in my life for a long time, and I don't really know when she became my friend. And we have conversations about it all the time. Um, but anyway, she's like, "Hey, remember that time that you hung out with everybody and you had the flu that was highly contagious and like you didn't know it and you were like spreading it around?" Like, shut up. Yeah, I remember that time. It was horrible. 3WW KQU2SG. That's the code. And there it is. Oh yeah, I've had all the major sicknesses. I've had the flu, COVID, um, pneumonia to the point where I was hospitalized during my college spring break and put in respiratory isolation because I was so contagious, where anyone who walked in had to wear masks. And if for any reason I needed to leave my room, which they did not want me to do, and I didn't want to do because it was horrible, I had to wear a mask. Yeah, I was like Bubble Boy for sure. In corporate after undergrad, I was sitting next to another new hire who literally sprayed me with Lysol if I sneezed. That is me, Melanie. I am that person. If you sneeze and I see any sort of spit trickles in the air, Lysol's coming out. If someone coughed past my cube, I'd be like, cover your mouth. Like, don't cough around me. Like, I was that person. You could ask any of my old employees. Like, I could hear somebody across the way saying that they were sick, and I would stand up and be like, do not come in this general area. If you're sick, you stay over there. Call me. We have phones. They're horrible. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm that person. I will spray you every time. Hi, Jamie. How's it going? We're doing cozy office hours with Courtney. I'm going to give you all another moment to join the Forest app if you would like to. I'll let it scroll across and then we'll get started again. I'm looking at this. I'm thinking, I'm like, can I get 20 pages done tonight? It's 9:30, 12:30, 1:30. I have a funeral to attend tomorrow, so I've got to be up kind of early. But with that being said, like if I need 20 pages, if I can get 5 pages per hour, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, then I can stay for like 4 hours. I'll be done with 2 chapters in 4 hours. If I can do it. I usually do 1 page per 30 minutes, so I thought it was like a cold. Yeah, I was super sick when I had COVID. Like, I thought it was a sinus infection, so if I'm ever making a video and I'm like, "Sorry guys, I've got a little sinus infection," it's probably something serious, and I've just told myself that's what it is. But when I got it, it was the same thing like the flu. Like, I got, like, a head cold and, like, my throat kinda hurt, but, like, usually after 4 or 5 days with a sinus infection, I'm good. But this lasted, like, 17 days straight. The brain fog, I'll tell you, I left to go get some food, and I came back, and I forgot the code to get into my house. I literally stood at my door because we have a punch code, and I could not remember what the code was. And Will wasn't home, so, like, I could not get in my house. I don't have a key. I don't carry a key. I just know the code. Apparently, I forgot the code, and so I texted my friend, and I was like, "I forgot the code to get into my house," and I think that if I text Will and ask him what it is, he's gonna be like, "What is wrong with you right now?" Because the brain fog was so bad, but yeah. Yeah, it was a blessing, for sure. Yeah, I was in the hospital for 7 days with pneumonia. It sucked. Hello, Dennis. Yes, I'm editing, Jamie. And they wanted to turn it into an executive office, and they moved us into the main room with all the people. Ew. I had an office for 4 of the years, 5 of the years that I worked corporate. I had my own office. It was fantastic. And then I got an upgraded position and they put me back in a cube. And I was like, how is this an upgrade? This is not an upgrade. I'm in cube life and cube life sucks. Um, oh my gosh, 64. I can't imagine, Melanie. That's crazy. You know, before my dad was ill, I wouldn't even know what that meant, like, to have an oxygen level at, like, 64, but now I do, and I'm like, "Wow, that's crazy." So you get the forest app, and at the top, you go to, um, the top where it's got, like, the little up here, you see where it's got the hourglass? You click that, and you press join room, and then you put in the code, and then you'll be there. And I think you have to upgrade your forest app. It's $1.99 to plant with other people. Yeah. Like I didn't even know the code to my house. And I didn't remember the one for the back door either because they have two different codes. So yeah, it was crazy. I was like, what am I gonna do? I was like, this must be what like older people who are like, you know, struggling with like Alzheimer's or dementia, like you know things, but like you don't, it's gone, like it's completely gone. And I've never experienced that in my entire life. Like that to me was just I didn't know what to do. Like I was really lost. um been up for convinced it was a Klingon. That's hilarious. Yes, I do need to do another focus sesh. We're about to do it. I'm sorry, that sucks, Raphael, like, uh, I'm glad you're doing better this year. Yes, we will talk all night. Okay. Um, okay, there we go. Are we ready? Okay. I'm going to plant this tree. We're gonna make this fireplace bigger, and, I will meet y'all back here in 30 minutes. Good luck. Let's get some good work in. Okay, so that was 30 minutes, guys. I'm going to start our timer. Give us a little 5-minute break. I just finished one page. One. But I finished this part of my bujo. I'm going to keep all my sprints and all my editing, all of my literary, like, word counts, editing stuff is going to be in this journal this year. And I'm pretty excited to split it out. So, anyway, that 30 minutes went by quick. I finished that. I finished going through the doc and finished formatting it correctly so it matched all the way throughout. I got through one page. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I have to do 18 more pages tonight before I can go to sleep. And I have to be in Houston tomorrow for a funeral by 1:30. And I have to leave my house 2 hours beforehand. So then after that, drive 2 hours back home. So I'm like, man, at that rate, I'll get home at like 5, and I've got to do a lot tomorrow. I need to get through, what is this? How many pages is this? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 pages tomorrow. Yeah. The 8th, which is Tuesday, is going to be insane because I'm going to have to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters, which is a lot for me. And the 9th is going to be crazy too. It'll be another 6 chapters. So starting to get a little anxious about this. This is the part that nobody ever sees. This is the part where I'm like, usually keep it reeled in. So anyway, all right. So one page, I know. It is better than 0. I feel like once I get through the first page, I'm like, okay, I'm in the right mindset. I can do this. I can do this. But I'm going to have to speed it up a little bit. I know that I am. I have no idea how many pages I went through because I'm on Scrivener, but I added, oh, awesome, Charlotte. I kept writing during the first break, but added 1,150 words. Amazing. Yeah, it's someone that was in our astronomy club. It was a very, very sad story of how it all happened. But anyway, we're going to go and show our support. Like, I'm really anxious about going to a funeral because I haven't been to one since my dad's. So I'm just kind of like, "Ugh, I hope I'm okay tomorrow," like mentally. So, oh, cool, Sequoia. That's fun. I'm working on a newsletter. I think I will finish it in the next one. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. And thank you, Nikki. Oh, I always, like, always the week before we have to have it uploaded, like, I am just anxious as can be. Like, I usually keep that to myself, though. I wish, hot girl, I wish that, I loved editing. I wish I did. I'm trying to love it. It's not so bad. I mean, there are worse things I could be doing. I could have to go to my corporate job for closing and do that. That's much worse. I'd rather edit. I would, if I had to compare what I'm doing now to work in my corporate job with my boss, this is a piece of cake. Like, this is not hard at all. This is easy, easy. Like, I don't like it, but I would rather do this than do that. So thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. My great aunt's funeral, I have to take clothes. Man, Jamie, that's the hardest part for me. Like, picking out the outfits. Like, horrible. Working on edits, me too. Another 500-ish words. This chapter is all angsty feels, and I'm struggling not to smother my character with the That's hilarious. I hate editing. Yes. I would rather edit every single day for the rest of my life than to have to go sit in my old cubicle with my old boss and not be able to take the first 10 business days of every month off. Like, that was my job. Every 10 business days, the first 10 business days, which is not really the first 10 days, because a Friday could be on the first. So then you've got like all the next week, and then the next week could not take off. If I had signings, I was basically told that I wasn't going to be able to go. It's horrible. I love angsty chapters, though. They're my favorite to write. I can't wait to get back to writing. It does. It actually does. I'll unmute it for you real quick so you can hear it. It does have crackling. I love, like, when I'm editing, listening to stuff like this. I love it. Or ASMR tapping, but I know some people can't stand these types of noises, so I've muted it. But advanced directives now. Yeah, advanced directives are such a smart idea. Like, it takes away pretty much all of the guesswork that your family has to go through. Like, after doing all that stuff basically by myself last year, I'm like, please, like, I need to know what everybody needs. I've told Will that on my tombstone, I wanted to say Courtney Young, daughter, wife, author. And then I wanted to say something like, may her sarcasm and RBF last for eternity. So like 400 years from now, when someone sees like my headstone, they just lose their crap. Like, I will be memorialized by the witty things that I want engraved on stone. Like, original gangster, 90s music lover. Like, I want it to be like my Facebook bio, essentially. Courtney Young, author, wife, daughter, original gangster, may her sarcasm and resting bitch face live forever. That's what I want. Because I just know if I saw that, I'd be like, that person was cool. But anyway, on a happier note, so sitting around 800 words, hearing while working. Yeah, I like it, but some people said no, that they don't really care for it. So yeah, exactly. It's really good to have that. Hey, Melanie, you should listen to Deep Sky Dude on Spotify if you like that space music. My husband creates it. I think he has almost 800 or over 800 monthly listeners now. Like, that lo-fi, like, space vibey stuff that you can meditate to. Like, that's the kind of music he makes. BRB. That's hilarious. Okay. So our 5 minutes is over. Let me go back to our fireplace and mute it here. I know it would be so iconic, Deidre. Like, yeah, Cheryl, I'm gonna do it right now. Thank you for the reminder. Will was like, seriously? And I said, yeah, and I'm gonna start telling people that, so it better happen. May her sarcasm and RBF live forever. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, not to like die or anything, but you know. Anyway. 6T4NSQHSG. I want to live till I'm 100 and still make YouTube videos and be like, yeah, y'all know back in the 2000s, in the early 2000s, when I'm 80 and I've got like little like robot hands, you know, I just dream about the future like that. Okay. That is 6T4NSQHSG. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're good. Iconic. Let's see. I'm not gonna plant this timer on. Okay, no problem, Melanie. You can turn off deep focus mode. So if for some reason you leave or like your phone dies or you take a phone call or anything like that, it won't kill everybody's tree. You just go up to the top and turn it off. So yeah. Melanie, that was one of those statements that when we heard of won't make sense. Much like, can you juice bananas? You cannot juice bananas. That's right. You can't just go out there and just, you know, juice a banana. I say that a lot. I guess you could juice a banana. Could you? I don't think you can. More of like an apple or an orange. I don't see bananas getting juiced very often. Oh, I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it down so to make sure it happens. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Oh man. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna give y'all another second to join. To join our room as I text Brooke back. Okay. Let me see. She's sending me stuff. Okay. We're adding some more things on our shop, so she's sending me things. But anyway. Let's see. Danae, is you have a really cool pic on the Forest app. Is he? Oh yeah, that is a cool picture. Nope, you can't. I don't know what this is in response to. Time to speed edit, like speed dating, but worse. Yeah, right? If we were making it a game, I'd pull out a bottle of wine, and every time that I like finished a page, I would drink a glass and then see how far I can get, but I'd probably fall asleep. Oh yeah, this is about bananas. Okay, I got it, Jamie. I got it. But hey, have y'all ever had strawberry banana juice? Like, I love me some strawberry banana flavors and yogurt and like just like juices. Like it just reminds me of like being a little kid and like baby food. I don't know. But anyway, our 5 minutes is up. Let's bring this fire back up to the forefront. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant this friendship tree. Yeah, Jamie, I love strawberry banana milkshakes too. Like strawberry banana is my jam. Like I love that flavor. But I'm gonna plant this tree and mute me, and I will meet you back here in 30 minutes. All right. That was 30 minutes, guys. Oh, Deidre left. Bye, Deidre. Bye, Melanie. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh no, that's not good. So I'll probably go for another hour at least, like an hour and 15 minutes. We'll probably do 3 more 30 minutes, I think. I just published my first romance novel. Thanks. Oh, awesome, Danielle. Congratulations. That's amazing. So good. Yeah, that's incredible. Congrats. I finished a bonus chapter and working on pages of a script for my class. Awesome, Jamie. I actually got some good work done. I got we'll say 2 pages. I made it to page 3, but I only got through like 1 sentence. But yeah, I am going to set our little timer. I wonder if it'll let me leave. It'll let me create another room. Okay, we got our break time going for 5 minutes. I will put another code down for you guys. Oh, it's telling me that I can't share the code until... What the heck? Maybe I shouldn't have pressed break time yet. What? This is so weird. Oh, there, it just showed it to me. Hold on. It showed me the code and then it popped off. Let me see if it'll let me text it to myself. Okay, I think I have the code. I think I have the new code. Let me go up here. But we're on break time. So when you add break time, it's like, it does this weird thing. That was so weird. 694 WBM3SG. We'll see if that lets y'all join me. I'm going to check it real quick. Come on. Come on. 694 WBM3SG. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully it'll let y'all join. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's got break time, so y'all can see break time too. I have my laptop over here so I can like see my full screen. So if that's why y'all notice I'm not reading over here, it's because my laptop is over here, but my big screen is over here. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Let's see. 881, Morgan, congratulations. That's pretty good. 881 is amazing. Great. Yeah. Finish one assignment during that sprint. Next sprint, I need to start the next one. I have 3 assignments left to do tonight. Okay, cool. It lets you in. Perfect. Let me change the tree. Let's plant this yellow tree. I don't know. It's calling my name. Yeah, so I would love to finish these 2 chapters tonight. My watch is telling me I need to stand up. Let's do that. Shall we? Shall we stand up? Let me pull out my mat. Pull out my mat for a second. Yeah, it'll be good to stand up for 30 minutes, I think. Let's do it. Okay. Whoa. Oops, I think I went a little too high. Did I? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good for me. Pull my chair back a little bit more. Y'all know I'm clumsy. I've like almost tripped on this chair like so many times from it just being behind me and not paying attention when I take a step back. Last thing I need to do is face plant while on YouTube. That wouldn't be cool. Let's do this. Raise that up a little bit. All right, get your stretches in, y'all. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then we're going to get started again. So This break time timer thing is pretty cool. I should use that more often to keep me on track during my live streams. Drink your water. Unlock your jaw. You got a stand-in desk. Remember to use it. Stand up every once in a while. It's not healthy to be sitting at a desk for like however many hours we've been here. Ooh. 2 hours and 20 minutes is how long we've been here. Am I lagged? Y'all have to let me know. My first official. Oh, yay, Jenna, congratulations. Hi, Stephanie. I'm so glad you're here. Congrats. Oh my goodness. You know, we're always awake over here on night owl hours. That's awesome. Congratulations. It's such an amazing feeling to be able to finish a project and like type the end. Like that's the best feeling ever. Yay, yes, Steph, you did. You totally did. I'm trying to see. I think I'm at the right height. Just lifting it a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that feels good. I'm editing, so I won't really be at my keyboard. What is going off? Something's vibrating. Okay. Break time is over. Plant a tree and start focusing now. That's what Forest App said. So, yeah, I am hoping to... How many more pages do I have in this chapter to edit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... over like 5.75 pages left in this chapter. And I would love to finish 2 chapters tonight before I can go to bed. So yeah, this is the fun part, right? Can we skip to the fun part? Like they say on TikTok. But anyway, let's go ahead and plant this tree. I will mute myself and I will meet you back here in 30 minutes. Good luck, y'all. All right, that was 30 minutes. That's crazy. That seemed to just fly by. I don't know where that 30 minutes went. Maybe because it was standing. I was standing. I don't know. I'm currently handwriting my book, Jasmine. I could never. My handwriting is so messy. Like, I would love to go to like a national park and have like a nice notebook and pen and just sit out there and just write and handwrite, but I'm scared that I would not be able to read what I wrote because my handwriting is trash. But anyway, my lips are very chapped. It's starting to make me look a little crazy though, because I need a napkin. Hold on. I have my lipstick on that, let me see. I have my lipstick on that's like stays on forever and ever. But when you use chapstick, it breaks down the oil. The oil breaks down the lipstick, and so it just wipes off. And so when I use chapstick, my lipstick gets all weird, and I have to take it off. But anyway, now you know. Now you know. With the Maybelline lipstick remover pen, it's literally like chapstick that they charge $6 for. Like, all you have to do is put chapstick on. And I love EOS. I love them. Like, Will usually gets them for me in my stocking. It's like the best chapstick ever. And this one is, I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. Yeah, I've got like my lip cracked over here on the side and it hurts really bad. It's the cold weather. It always happens. But anyway, oh, let me get our new banner going for our Forest app. Let's do that real quick before I start reading comments. And then I'll start our 5-minute break and then we'll get back started. 5WRV8DFSG. Okay, I think I got it. Waiting for it to come back around. 5WRV8DFSG. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I do enjoy handwriting, but I can type a million times faster than I can handwrite. Oh, yay, Heather. I'm so glad you're here. Were we on time with what? Yay. Awesome, Jamie. Edited over 2,000 words. I'm almost done with this chapter. I love it, Charlotte. One chapter revised, 3 more to go for the day. Woohoo! Now that I've been at it a few hours, what you thinking, Court? Is it making editing hell you know, when I take the timer away as far as the howler and setting like hardcore intentions like I do when I'm writing, if I take all of that away, I feel like it's not as bad. I'm a very competitive person, like super, super competitive. I don't think it's going to let me take a break because I created a new room, but I'm really competitive, especially with myself. Like when I ride my Peloton, I try to beat my personal bests. And it's just like, I don't know. But when I feel like I take away all those things that kind of make it a competitive thing, like the timer and the intentions and, just being completely relaxed about it, it's pretty good. I think that I could actually get work done, because I'm forced to sit here and work. Like, I'm not one of those live streamers who will pretend to write on live stream and do other things. Like, when I say I'm writing, I'm literally writing. When I say I'm editing, I'm really editing. Like, I use it as like I discipline myself to do what I say I'm gonna do. And so, yeah, I think I could probably edit on live stream, which is kinda crazy for me because I did it one book, and I felt like my edits were not as good as they typically are, and, I haven't done it since then, so I haven't done it since then. Oh, is it vanilla? It might be. It's the like, a lot of my EOS, they're not clear, like, this one's clear on top, a lot of mine are just, like, they're not see-through. So, but I love this one. I have a blue one that I love too. I'll show you. This one. I don't know what flavor this is either. It's got to be peppermint. This one's peppermint. I've really used this one. I mean, it's flat. We'll just mix them. I love me some EOS. I used to talk about how I use Carmex and like people destroyed me in the comments over using Carmex. Like they destroyed me. They're like, it didn't matter what I said in my video. I had like 8 comments of stop using Carmex. It's horrible for your lips. Yeah. Yeah, Will's been doing it for me for at least 7 years, I think. He's been putting EOSs in my stocking. And, I've got one in my suitcase, I've got them in my backpack, I've got them everywhere, I've got them next to the bed, like and I use them. I use them till they're, like, flat, and they're kind of, like, indented in, and then I just throw the little thing away. Work on it next sprint? Yeah, 684. Oh, yeah, what was your question again, Jasmine? You said, "Where are we on time?" Oh, I'm sorry. So I think what I'm gonna do is, if I decide to continue cozy office hours with Courtney, I will make one of these videos because I've got access to a bunch of stock video. And so I'll make one of these videos with a timer in the corner. And then yeah, and then it'll count down and I'll start the video at the same time that I start our forest app. So then everybody can see a timer at the same time. Oh, I've got that one too. I've got it. I've literally got one of those in my living room because I love that one too. I love chapstick. I do have the strawberry one too. I've not tried the cantaloupe lemon one. Hate handwriting chapters. Oh gosh. These people. These people just needing to get blocked. I just write and type it out on the computer and just put it together later. Oh, that's funny. That's fun. How hard like, that's a crazy process, Jasmine. So, are you just writing scenes and then you piece your scenes together, or do you have, like it would have to be scenes. Do you skip around? Do you go in order? Like, I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not like, I know the peppermint. I don't know what it is. It doesn't really have a smell or, like, a sweet taste like the peppermint does. I don't know. It's like a super moisturizer one, though. I remember that from the package, but, um yeah, so I think they just randomly generate those codes. Sweet mint, yeah, that's what that blue one is. They just randomly generate those codes and, like, they keep getting longer and longer, and you'll see the same, like, letters in it. I know. Jasmine's a superhero. I hand make the best mint chocolate lip balm. Really, Cheryl? Do you have an Etsy shop that you can drop in the link or message me? Because, I love some homemade lip balm. I'm not gonna lie. I it I'm very basic as far as like when it comes to makeup. I will put on lipstick occasionally. Um but like I don't contour my face or hardly ever wear mascara unless it's like a special occasion or I'm feeling myself. But lip balm, I can spend some money on some lip balm. I'm not kidding. I was the girl in the 90s who had the lip smackers. Y'all remember the lip smackers? Some of you may not. They still have lip smackers though. I saw it in Walmart not too long ago. I loved strawberry lip smackers. Gonna bring my desk down. Let me see if I can. Okay, and then I need to go down a couple more. I absolutely loved some strawberry lip smackers. It was my favorite. And me and my best friend Amanda in high school, we were hoes for that stuff. Like, I'm not even kidding. And sometimes for Christmas or her birthday, I'll send her a bunch of lip smackers. And, we're like in our 30s now, and she just laughs. Because we were the girls in the 90s who had the super, super like glossy lips. The teenagers today could never. They could never. It was a lip liner and lip smackers back in the day. That's what we do. We'd put lip liner on our lips, and then we'd use that lip smackers, and it was great. Let's see. You should, Cheryl. You should totally make an Etsy shop. Like, I'm not trying to add more things to your to-do list, but I think that there is a need, especially in the fall, winter, springtime, for good chapstick and also homemade lotions and bath bombs. I go wild on Etsy with that stuff. I love it. You should do it. Yes, Dr. Pepper lip smackers. Yes, 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 for sure. Dr. Pepper lip smackers was like, they still have that. I saw it recently. But we wanted the super gloss, like the roller lip gloss, not just like the chapstick. We were all about that. Jasmine, you should keep those, and when you become like this incredible bestseller and people are like, "Oh my gosh, she handwrites her books." Like, bring those babies to auction and get you some money for those handwritten things, because I think that super fans and readers like just really enjoy like that kind of thing. People are telling me to sell my writing sprint notebook, and I'm like, that's my work. Like, I love my writing sprint notebook, but I could never. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Lip smackers. Yes. Yes, I do. I do remember those. Yes. I loved the roller ones. Like, those were my favorite, and we had them in all different. Like, the roller ones were the shiz. And constantly we keep them in our pocket and just overly apply. Like, I see some ASMR channels, and what they'll do is they'll apply a lot of lip balm on their lips, like 100 layers of lip gloss. And I'm like, this was literally us when we were like 14 with lip smackers lip gloss. You should, Jasmine. Like, people love that kind of stuff. There's a astronomer who, this is real nerdy for y'all, but after I tell you this story, we'll get started. But there is an astronomer who has been logging their observations, like their actual handwritten logs, since they were a little kid. And he has discovered several comets. His name is David Levy, and he was one of the founders who discovered Shoemaker Levy 9, which was a comet that happened in the 90s. But anyway, so he had all of his observations since he was like a kid, and they're like now in a library. like all of his observation logs. And I just think like with handwriting and how everything's so digital that I could see like a writer in the middle of like digital age just handwriting all their books and all that go into like a library for people in the future to like read or whatever. Like that would just be something cool to like donate, you know? But anyway, or sell it at auction. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me tell you how many pages I got. I got 2 pages that round, which is about average for me, honestly. Like, I know how fast I work, and so I know that I'm still right on track with how I edit not live streaming. So that's good news. But yeah, let's plant this tree. We'll bring our fireplace back up, and I'll meet you back here in 30 minutes. Good luck, guys. Okay, that was another 30 minutes. I got through a page and a half and talked to Brooke. So, yeah, I got some work done. I have another 3.5 pages. I don't think I'm going to make it through. I don't think I'm going to make it through another 10 pages on top of that. Cause like I said, I have to wake up kind of early tomorrow because I got something that I need to do. Which I already told y'all, funeral stuff. So I hope I'm in the right headspace tomorrow to come on. So let's see. Their crystal line? I'm gonna have to go look, Danielle. I don't know. It's shiny though. It's like iridescent, like the color of the little egg thing. Oh, okay, perfect, Nikki. Yes, thanks, Melissa. Hope you have a good night. Oh my God, these people are so annoying with this. I still haven't finished your. Oh no, Elle, you haven't. How much do you have left? Good night, Jamie. We'll see you tomorrow, possibly. Yay. Um, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to come on and do a few hours at least. I think it'll be good if I do that. Just a few finishing touches. Awesome, Charlotte. And got my book uploaded to Kiss. Awesome, Terrelyn. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow night and do this again because it really forces me to sit down and focus and get some work done. I am really gonna have to push forward the next 3 days. Like, this is stress. Like, I've got the tension in my neck. Like, oh, I hate edits. No, I love edits. I'm gonna just start saying I love it every time I want to say I hate it. But yeah, I am really going to try to come back tomorrow. I know the 7th, 8th, and 9th are going to be super. I'm just going to be working nonstop. I'll probably pull some 15-hour days and stay up till 6 a.m. But I think popping it off with a few of these cozy office hours would be nice. I appreciate everyone who joined me tonight. I hope you enjoyed a more laid back type of productivity. I don't know, cozy office hours. That's what we're calling it. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to leave this up on my channel and put it underneath the live sprint playlist, but I don't know how helpful people will actually find it because there's not a clock because we did everything with Forest app. So I have some ideas to fix that for the next one, possibly. I might not get it together for tomorrow, but yes. Let's see. Elle says only 3 chapters. It sucks because we're so close to the ends, but the words are not coming out. Oh, that's okay. They'll come. They'll come. Yay, good job, Jasmine. Yes, Kayla, I'm so glad you joined me. Yes, we probably will. Yeah, they are difficult. It was a friend. It was someone who was very into our astronomy club, and she was just a very nice lady, and it was unexpected. So, and I haven't been to a funeral since my dad. So I'm sure tomorrow I'm going to be triggered. I'm going to try not to be, it's different when it's a family member that you're really close to as opposed to like a friend who's older and, but still it's sad. It's very sad. Yes. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm so glad. See ya. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Thank you, Terrelyn. Yeah. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate it. I will see y'all back here tomorrow at some point. So I will just randomly pop on and be like, hey, it's cozy office hours. I'm going to try to get this fireplace timer thing going. Be a little bit more organized, but I don't know. also I'm supposed to edit a video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. So maybe I'll do that on the way to Houston. I don't know. But I'm going to wrap this up. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good night, a good day. And thank you so much for joining me. It's been a blast and I got some stuff done. So I'm happy. But yeah, I will see you later. Have a good one.